This is kind of silly, I know, but it's real.
All right.
I'm in the middle of a love triangle.
Mm-hmm.
At first, I was just talking to Mr. Cardinal. He's a bird.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I would just say, "Hi, Mr. Cardinal," every morning outside my window. And then one day, his wife, Mrs. Cardinal, came along, and she was actually upset. And so Mr. Cardinal has actively been trying to get her to be nice to me.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm trying to figure out how I can avoid her making bird droppings on me when I leave the house. And sometimes she'll actually fly right in front of me as to warn me, you know, like I'm in trouble because I'm talking to Mr. Cardinal. How can I make things easier for her? I do enjoy talking to Mr. Cardinal. So what should I do?
Well, you should say, Mr. Cardinal, I enjoy talking to you, but I think your wife misunderstands our relationship. Why don't you bring her over and introduce me to her? I bet you we would be good friends too. We could go shopping together, she and I.
She's a bird.
Well, I'll pretend to be a bird with her. We can do some, we can be, but the point is, if you bring her over and introduce her to me, she'll see that I am not a threat to her. I'm just a human being.
Okay, so she's possessive of him, and she's not allowing him to have his friends.
Well, maybe he's gone too long, or maybe he didn't do something she wanted him to do. He has got to take care of her needs before he goes out and socializes with somebody else.
Okay, so her needs at home aren't being
Right.
met. So then,
Did he bring food home for the babies?
but you know, the cardinal is a really remarkable bird because he will guard the nest and stay up all night and make sure that, okay, but beyond all that, you're saying she's feeling threatened because her needs at home aren't being met,
Yeah.
and he's going outside the home to talk to me
Right.
through the window.
And right. She says, I'm home all day with the birds. You don't ever come home and say, how's your day, honey?
Okay.
So he needs to pay more attention to her.
So are you saying I should maybe,
Encourage him to say hello to his wife.
or do you think I should what? Or is there any? I can still say hi to him.
You don't need to, he comes to the window now.
Right, he comes to
You
the
don't
window.
need to change your lifestyle,
Uh-huh.
but you can help him to have peace at home.
Okay.
Tell him, Mr. Cardinal, I appreciate talking to you every morning, but would you please go and have some time with your wife?
Okay.
She looks like she's a little upset.
Mm-hmm.
And then we can continue to have a good friendship, and she'll be nicer to me.
Right, because she can be pretty vicious. So obviously I've upset
Yes,
the nest. Right?
you still have to do that.
I will talk to him.
Yep,
Thank you.
you're welcome.